Good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch, and I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. Today is Friday, the 3rd of November. I got to say, for the first 2 days of November, I think we set a record, not just for sales, but just for people taking advantage of extending their memberships for several years, upgrades to platinum. Just can't even put it into words. It's pretty phenomenal for us to see such an incredible start. October was a great month too. The last 2 weeks of October were stupendous. And guess who won the sales championship once again in October? Linda Elzy. So congratulations to Linda. And of course, sales aren't possible without the many monitors that give of their time. And I mean, greet people as they come through in our live business center as new members. Associates, they help silver members. So congrats to everybody on a fantastic October. Linda Elzy is the sales champ again for over a decade now, constantly winning. I'm going to talk about how she does that. I'm going to demo some stuff today. A little bit about myself. I am a retired military pilot. I got out of high school, went to military college right away, got my degree in math and physics, and spent 4 years in university and then 6 more years as a pilot. My last duty was as a jet instructor pilot on the Tudor jets. It was fantastic, and I really enjoyed teaching. It was just a great thing to tick off. 10 years into it, they offered early retirement, and I took it. It was a great package to give you a year of pay and everything, and really the internet just happened. And it was just one of those things. But to to build our company and to turn it into what it is now after 30 years required a lot of decisions and a lot of lessons learned. It wasn't easy by any stretch, but we're going to make it a lot easier on you by giving you the way to get started in this program. So to avoid the mistakes we made, get to and stay on lesson 3. Many of you will have all kinds of ideas, especially when you're first starting out, of how business is done online. And it sadly is probably not going to work. The way that things do work is to find ways of giving people things for free, using specially designed landing pages or squeeze pages, or call them opt-in pages, whatever you want to call them. They're simple and they give only. They're completely free, and they generate leads. These leads are kept on a list, not as your whole business, but as part of your business. The list is, in this case, your associate members that have signed up under you, but you can turn those associates into affiliates and sales in your other businesses forever. That's what lesson 3 is going to set you up for. It's going to start you out that way, and it's absolutely fantastic. All right, if there are any questions while we're going through this workshop, treat me as your sponsor. You can ask me anything you want, and I will get to it. I've got you on my phone there, and we can go through it and go from there. Okay, so you can interrupt me, you can ask questions and things, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. The top menu is where you're going to see your training links and things like that. And of course, lesson 3, right here on that left menu. So if you look at your area, your member area, it looks much like this. If you're wondering where my right-hand menu went, I just close it. You can open it anytime. There will be a little orangey gold colored thing. You hover over it and it says show menu again. So you can close and open your menus. The important thing is the start here button. It's on the left side, just under your picture or under your platinum or silver badge. Click start here, and that gets you into lesson 3, really. Consider that lesson 3. That's where lesson 3 sends you. And it will outline how to get started, your bonuses, everything like that. If you don't watch these videos, you're really not going to be able to start the program properly. Victor says, I've got a blog and I'm in my upper 60s and not computer. I thought I bought the setup deal. Yeah, absolutely. That's what this all is, Victor. This is the setup. This is exactly what you want to do. Try to focus We live in a world of many focuses. You've got your phone, you've got your, all this stuff. What you really want to do is set aside an hour and go from there. Okay, so once your hour is set up, dedicate it to that video. Take notes also. You should always have a pad and paper. I have so many, I can show them to you here. I've got various different kinds of pads and paper. Um, I've got overview pads that I use to overview a project, or if I'm in something new. I've also got here just a normal spiral notebook, and I've got different sizes of notebooks too. I've got also the flip one where you can just flip it. It's a little easier to do. It's like what the detectives carry. This whole flip book here is pretty much almost full. I've got a couple of pages empty at the back, but you can see how many I've filled over the years. These are necessary. If you don't want to take notes, you're going to have a rough time. These are the videos that you want to see to start. Okay, those will get you started. Lesson 3 also reveals to you how to get all the bonuses that we promised you. Everything that we said we would give you is noted. It's very easy for us to do because it's all controlled by computer. Everything boils down to 3 steps. And I've always been absolutely floored when people say, this is confusing. No, it isn't. You simply click on the start button, start here. This video has closed captioning in any language that you want. You can pause the video. You can take a break from the video. This is all you should be doing. Just watching the video and going through doing the video. That's it. That's all you need to do. Then it will take you to this video, the second one. This one is more complex. It's the one that's going to completely change your life, though. Isn't it worth it to actually start generating leads and creating a business the right way from a company that's been here for 30 years? It's 3 decades. We really do know what we're doing. I can absolutely promise you that. And while you're doing these videos, this little thing's going to pop up in your brain and say, I don't know, this is, I don't know. Do these people really care? Or are they just trying to make my money, money off me? You're the ones that are doing all the sales. If we don't properly teach, well, where's the money going to come from? We don't make any money. That's why this works. If you over here fail, well, then we don't make any money, right? And you might say, well, you make my money. Yeah, but that doesn't power our company. We're an affiliate program. We're trying to get people to go silver, platinum, and actually make money, not only in our business, but in your business too. That way you stay as members. It's really as simple as it gets. I'll make it even simpler. The whole idea is you join some sites that we tell you to join because they're from trusted vendors. Copy ads, post ads, and repeat this process over and over again. And then you can apply it to your programs, your affiliate programs. Okay, so everybody that signs up in the Worldprofit, they're also members under you, and you will see them in your prospect manager, and you can mail them. You can email them as they come in. You can call loop them. We have all kinds of different tools and things that'll help you. Always remember our support 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. It doesn't end. So remember to use Gmail for your business. Email, important. Make sure you have Gmail. And again, the proof is you. You're here because the traffic is real. I always keep getting people. It's one of my moments where I get to kind of chuckle when I'll get an associate that says, is this traffic real? And I'll say, well, you're the traffic, so are you a bot? And I sometimes I hear back, well, I didn't find out about you from the traffic. And I said, well, how'd you find out about us? Oh, well, Google. That's traffic. That's why we have meta tags, and that's why we give people their own website. So you did. You found out about us through being our traffic. That's how we generate our traffic. It's called organic. You never hear from, they're like, what they're asking for is me to really run their business, set it up for them, get the leads coming in, and then they can take over. Not going to happen. Okay. So That first video is going to take you through different aspects of getting set up to actually do business. The number one thing is your commission payout, how to set that up. That's covered in that first video. How to understand what you purchased, and of course, the live business center and the monitors. You're going to understand that they are giving of their time. They're not getting paid for being monitors. They're doing it to learn about business. And Linda Elzey, our top salesperson, month in and month out, teaches them how to do this business. All right. They will make sure that as associates arrive, they're helped. They can help you as a silver member. You just need to chat in your question and go from there. The ad tracker on the top menu is there to let you know that you're sending out the ads properly and that people are reading them, seeing them, clicking on them. Important to know that. And then the infinite autoresponder. We include that in your membership because we're the autoresponder, Worldprofit. We will take care of sending associates a daily newsletter to let them know what's going on, all of the things that they can possibly purchase in the member area will go under you and you will earn commission. Okay, so that's important to know that we do send this newsletter out every single day to the associates. However, what you have the ability to do through the prospect manager is send them emails introducing yourself to them and your other businesses to them. You can create stationery that you can use over and over again. You can time messages to go out to them, all using the prospect manager. There's a complex video in the prospect manager area that will help you do all of that. Okay, so the prospect manager, I'll probably cover that next week and give people a demo of exactly how all this works in here. It's a pretty incredible system, and it is almost 30 years old. Yeah, and do the best you can at emailing them. We also have call looping, which is working fine. You know, they've upgraded it to Call Loop 2. I will be in touch with them to see if they still give the free 14 days or the free period of time so people can try it. Yeah, that's great, Kevin. That's awesome. Really good to hear. Your cool tools menu. This is an interesting area. I really like cool tools. Up here under Biz Builders, if you're using the modern menu, cool tools, and it's set right there. Okay, and there's a lot of different tools in here. As you scroll down, you're going to find some really favorites of ours: Jipit Auto Text, RoboForm, which is a password organizer, and Postbox email management. All of these three things I use every day. Our Prime login ads are here. I decided to just leave this up because Prime login ads are pretty phenomenal. They generate leads. Okay, and you can find Prime login ads under advertising here. It's the third one down. And if you look at my ad manager, and I haven't looked at my ad manager. Let's see how many clicks I've got. So these are views. I've got 1,200 visitors, these are insane. And I started these halfway through October. So that's pretty good. And you got to remember, these are actual views from associates coming into the member area and going to place their free ads. Okay, every time they want to do something in the member area that involves a free ad, they will be prompted with a full page login ad. And it will be your ad. You can change these anytime you want. Okay, so if you say, well, can I change my URL? Yep, you just click here and you can update the URL and it's all set to go on the network. And it's instant. Okay. You can promote just by using this right here. You can run this to safe list exchanges and everything, and it just tells people about getting information on our Prime login ads. All right. Today's demo day 2. So many people enjoyed demo day. So I thought I'd show you something that I use that there's no cost to do. This isn't even a Worldprofit thing. But I find this so valuable that I thought I'd better help people out with it. And it's just tips to find things and organize your bookmarks. Bookmarking is for links that you're going to use over and over again. And I'm going to talk to you about an internal menu system, okay? But you can also use these to organize your bookmarks. And it's in Google Chrome and also in, if you're using Edge, the Edge browser from Microsoft. But you're going to eventually run out of space on your top menu for your bookmarks. You know, when you say, I want to bookmark something here, and it comes up and it says, where do you want to put it? Well, you can also bookmark something and put it in a folder. And that's done just by going up to your bookmark bar that you can see, and you right click on the bar somewhere, and it will say add a folder. And you can add a folder, and it will allow you then to add bookmarks inside that folder. For example, all of my affiliate sites are here. Do you see how they would take up far too much room if they were all just piled up on the top, that top shelf, you know, the top bookshelf, call it your bookshelf. And now you can put all kinds of things in here and put them under affiliate. Could be your affiliate programs. I just call those folders, which they are, they're folders, just like in your computer. You can have as many as you want, and I keep them very, the names of them very small so that I can put stuff in them. Okay, so you can see my traffic sites, Safe List Extreme, etc. And you can, if you want, you can open all 20. I'm not going to do that, but you could open them all. So if you have a bunch in there, 10 of them, it will open them all at the same time. Okay, so that's a really good way to organize your bookmarks and make your life a lot easier, because you could say promotion, and then you can have all your promotion sites in there. Now we also have the Magic List Builder too, which is another way of organizing, which I didn't put on my list of things to show you, but it's called Link Magic. And you can create launch buttons in here if you wish. And these are a little bit more organized because they're in your Worldprofit member area. Okay, so that's going to help. How do you find things? Finding things in the member area is very easy to do too. There are two huge ways to find things. Number one is the search area up on your top right. So if you said to, you know, where's my prospect manager? But this one's very powerful because when you put in simple 1-2 word things in there, that's really all you want to put in there, and say search, it's going to link you into top search results, which are details that are put in by Worldprofit. Then the main search results are here. So you've got all kinds of search results. And then the best part is Worldprofit Tube. So these are things that involve the prospect manager. Now the prospect manager is huge, so you're going to find all kinds of things, but it's also going to give you details about videos that are also included. Okay, so that's important, right? So you can find out all kinds of stuff there. You can also go and click on the help button here, which is powered by AI. And this is an AI that we've built into the system. So you could say, tell me about the prospect manager. And this is just an AI that's learned from documentation that we've trained it on, but it's powered by ChatGPT. So it's going to give you the prospect manager, and then it's going to say, how can I access it? What is the limit for mailing? What features does it offer? So you can then click on these, and these are things that the AI thinks would be relevant questions that you can ask about the prospect manager. So you can actually go on with it, find out about it, learn. So there you go. It's giving you a direct link to it, telling you about it. Where can I find a call script for contacting people? So then you click on that. You don't even have to type in the questions. It's already evaluated the best questions that you can ask about the prospect manager. Isn't that? I think that's extremely powerful. How can you provide details about the call loop system? These are things that I can't even think of. All right. And next week we'll talk about call looping and stuff like that. And the prospect manager, I'll go more into that. Okay, so this is how you find things. There's another way, and I'm going to skip these two here just for a minute. My menu. So if you have links in the member area that you want to go to constantly, you click on this thing up here on the left menu called My Menu. And you can see I've got all kinds of things in here that I personally access all the time. But if you want to manage that menu, you simply go in here and then you can manage it. And there's a nice help video up here, excuse me, to the right. But it's really simple. You name the link anything you want, choose the link from all of the links that we have in here, and then order it. And you can delete these, you can test the links, anything that you want. All right, change the color, and then update. Does that make sense? Pretty neat. You can, Kevin, you're right. You can make an app out of your most used websites. I've never done that, but I know you can. There's somewhere up here you can click and create an app somewhere. I remember hearing about that. Okay, so let's look at the multi-commission system. What exactly is it? Well, the whiteboard will help. We have a lot of sites, as most of you know. We have Safe List Extreme, and these are safe lists. Okay, so I'm going to call this Safe List Extreme. And then we also have Safe List King. You can see there's a lot of them, right? And these go on, and there's 18 in total. And that's a lot of sites. So the neat thing about it is not only how can I organize all of these, but how can I, log into them all? How can I promote all of them at once and generate associates under me? Well, we've got it all covered here. If you go into the member area and you click on my menu, let me see if I have it down here, multi-commission system right there. You can also find it if you click on your badge and you look over to the right, you'll see multi-commissions right there. So you can click on that. Makes it easier. The reason I put it there is because this is a powerhouse. This is traffic injections every month that you get, solo ads if you're a platinum member, and just basic advertising for any program that you're in, even Worldprofit. We don't, like, these things are embedded for over a decade in the search engine. So we're getting people from everywhere on the internet signing up for these things all the time. I don't even monitor it. There's just thousands of people coming in every month to all of these different things. And for example, you can see some instructions here that get you started. And of course, if you're a video person, you can click on the help and intro video, and this will get you right into it. Okay. You can also promote and earn. We have a promotion site that lets people sign up for all of these things at the same time. Isn't that something? So you can go in and take a look at this. And it says the best of all the sites, and this is what they get just for signing up. And all they have to do is click sign up, drop down to sign up. They don't have to sign up for all 18. They can just sign up for one. That's exactly what I'm showing you right now, Joe. This is how you do it right here, this site. Promote them all at the same time. Just click on promote and earn and go from there. But remember, watch the help videos. Okay, you get a commission report, tells you how much money you made. So Geraldine says, should I post ads to the safe list daily, or does an ad run automatically? No, you should post daily, every day. That's why we've been around a long time, is because we're actually a job. You actually work. You get up and you work. We're not a thing where you sort of invest, and then somebody tells you a week later, hey, your investment made some money. Those don't work, by the way. They're called cyclers and things. And what we do is we employ people. You're actually working, and you're working as a subcontractor, which is an old sort of real world term. They mean that you don't work for us, you work for you. You're employed by yourself. And what you do is you come in and then you post ads constantly, as many as you can, as often as you can. Now, is that going to generate sales? Not immediately. Nobody just comes in and buys, like some people do, but not often. But what happens is associates come in, they see all this, and they're impressed. And they say, just like you did, I'm going to take a shot and come in here and see what they have to teach me. So the multi-commission system is just a way to organize. So when you click on Traffic Center and you've activated, which you can actually activate right in this system, you can sign up for Traffic Center, traffic ad links. You can sign up for all 18 sites right in here. You're going to get a little login link and everything like that. You can change your passwords. You can do all kinds of different things in here. Okay. You can even earn your credits right in here. And all it does is it's going to click you up, go there, it waits 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and then it brings up a site. And hopefully the site shows up. There you are. Pretty neat. 50,500, and you can click on these and just earn. Promo code, solo ads, click on it. These are interesting too. Like, why not click on them? Some of these things are real. You go in and they offer you free credits. And that's a big thing for asking about running ads. These sites, most of them are really good sites. All you have to do is accept their cookies and then come in here and give it a shot. Join. It's free. And you can also, of course, following the bootcamp training, you go under training and it will lead you into top 20 traffic streams. And these are the ones that are very trusted. They're the ones that we trust and that we've used, and you can go in and join them. And again, there's videos for everything. If you watch carefully in each area, you will see a video. It'll say watch video. There are even videos within our traffic sites under the multi-commission system. When you log in there, you're going to see 3 videos and they will detail you more about each site. That's right. Rewrite, change, Rich Moyer, absolutely. And we just happen to have an absolute rewriter that's completely free. If you look over to the right when you log in, you'll see it says WP ChatGPT. These people, AI people, will help you rewrite your ads. All you have to do is go in here, email marketing strategist, and say, I want you to rewrite an ad for me. Well, sure, he will. There's an example. I went in here and I said this, never mind all this. Let's redo it. So you come up here, clear the chat, scroll down, yes, delete it. So then if we go in here again, I can now say to it and grab another link, for example. So I could go into training, open the link in a new tab, and say, can you rewrite this ad? And give it to them, right? Say copy. I have an ad below. Can you rewrite it for me? And then just here's the ad. Here's the ad. It'll rewrite it. There you go. So now you have a different ad. And then if you use JitBit, which is under Cool Tools, you can save this into JitBit and polish it up. You can change it. You can get rid of some spaces and things like that. You don't even have to copy it from here. You can just simply go up here, click that, and say download the chat, PDF if you want. Do whatever you like. Okay. I don't even know what these do. I've been looking at them. Look at that. Oh, there's all the AIs right there. So you can change AIs and have a little chat with any of them that you want. Blogging specialist. Can you write me a short article um, on anything, on any affiliate program that you're in. I am a member of Hercules. Can you write me a short positive article, attention grabbing blog article about that site? See if it can do it. I can't even imagine that this exists. This is like an alien to me. Every time I see it do this, I am just blown away. And just so you know, Microsoft, big giant Microsoft, they now use AI to write almost everything that they have on their news reader. Can you see why though? Like, look at this thing. Exceptional value. You guys should use this. This is usable. This is usable, right? Discover power of Hercules. And then guess what you put underneath there? You put your link. You just put your link. It even says copy text. You can copy it right to your clipboard and then send it out. Actually, what I did, Joe, was clicked on this little thing here. It's a little pink or little purple guy. Click on that. Pretty neat, eh? I like it. Unbelievable what you can do. Unbelievable. This shouldn't exist, in my opinion. This is way ahead of its time. All this stuff is. Okay, so the custom ebook creator. Well, there's my ebook right there. So let's use that as my ebook. Okay, so this is now my ebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it to my clipboard. I think I already did. Copy, copy. And let's go and make an ebook out of it. Everybody okay with that? So you go down on the left menu and it says custom ebook creator right there on the left menu. Article ebook marketing. You see it right there. Da-da-da. Scroll down a little and you'll see custom ebook creator. Well, there's my ebook creator right there. Da-da. Absolutely. Here's an attention title, Discover the Power of Hercules. So what I want to do is I'm just putting this in here as my clipboard, and I'll put this as my, I don't know, my preface if you want. I guess you could do that. And then you can highlight it and do all that stuff. So, I'm not going to go crazy with this right now, but I'm going to say, okay, are you looking at, look no further. Da-da-da. And I could even go to the point, if I'm really lazy, I think I could probably send this in HTML format right away. I'm not quite sure if that's possible. Let's see what we can do. So say I download the chat. Maybe that'll do it. Let's see what we get here. Maybe if I paste it this way, right? Let's see if that works out better here. So I'm just going to take a guess at this. Let's see if that works. So if I get rid of this, get rid of that, just paste it in there. That made things easier, didn't it? So now you could color it, do all this stuff. I'm going to pretend I put some work into this and then enter a resource area, Q11. That's just, again, this is just what I use. I don't want the login now. Questions, we're here all day. I'll just pretend this was something I did, 30th year. Okay, so we've got that. This is really good. There we go. Ebook cover image. Ooh, ebook cover creator. So what I want to do is I'll open this in a new tab. It should open in a new window anyways. And then I'll just make up a really quick, something crazy. This one looks good. I'll use this cover. What are we going to call this? Hercules, your answer to everything. Does that sound good? Go in here. We're going to use this one. Move it up. And if you want to know how to use this, there's videos, obviously, if you're a platinum member. Hercules. Watch this. Just going to leave it like this. Hercules. With that, let's go back here. A little dollar sign in there. You can tell that my design abilities are lacking. We're going to call this Hercules ebook, right? Sound good? And then you click save, and then you want to just take your hands away because it's doing all kinds of stuff right now. So just give it a minute. Just like it says, 15 seconds. Just let it roll. Once it's done compiling, it's going to send it over to this other person. That's a computer, and they're going to do this, whatever that is. Took a while to program this to work with Worldprofit, and that's why it does this thing. So then you go to number 3, should be here at the bottom. And then we scroll down, and then we want to copy the URL, right? So we go back down to our ebook thing, and there's my cover. That looks pretty good. Let's see if this worked. Let's see what we get. Create my book. And again, just let it happen. If you're ever wondering if a page is doing something, look up in the tab and you'll see a thing going around and around, the famous circle. So there you go, Hercules. So you can see my image is a little big. I can fix that if I want. Down there, preface. So it's giving you a preview of your book before you actually publish it. I mean, it's sitting right here, but you can make changes to it, right? Go back and edit. So then we can go back and edit, make changes. This cover is a little bit big, so I could shrink it down back in the program, right? I could go back and go to my graphic studio and make that change. Get ChatGPT to write your book. There's a prompt. I could actually write chapters if I want. Not about Hercules. Hercules is good this way. Okay, so now I can take my ebook and I'll say create my ebook. And what are the things that we can do with it? Well, we can save the ebook to the hosting area by giving it a name. So that way I can share the ebook, or I can create a landing page out of it, out of Landing Page Builder 21, and call this Hercules. EB. I'm just going to call it that. Doesn't matter what you call it. Hercules DB, and then create the landing page. And then let's just see what it looks like right out of the gate. Looks pretty good, like there's my book. This is going to generate associates. Okay, and don't worry, you can rewind all of this. I'm just firing this stuff off, right? And because I created all this stuff. So there's my ebook giveaway page. But say I wanted to hook this into my autoresponder, because I'm building my affiliate program. I've written a book about Hercules. I really don't want an associate. Okay, I'd rather just have this on my autoresponder so I could give them a link to this ebook right away. So no problem. All I have to do is scroll down here and say, instead of sign up associates, Worldprofit autoresponder, and then say update. And then you can see it'll say leads leap. No, I would actually have to create an autoresponder about Hercules. And of course, it would have links in there to sign up and to buy this and buy that. I could do this about an object at Amazon or any affiliate program I want. This is possible. Just using these tools in this order. Phenomenal. You don't have to add any code or anything. You just click that and save. It'll go to that autoresponder. Or you can go back and say, no, I think I'll just do associates. And when somebody signs up on that page, send them a link to the book with your prospect mailer. That's always easy, isn't it? Are there any questions about that? When you get a blob of text, you can create paragraph breaks, free utility, text fixer. Absolutely. Yeah, me too. I really like it, Rich. That's really good. I know. I've got that on mine. You could actually press the microphone and talk to it. So in other words, we've just built a business here tied to an autoresponder or tied to Worldprofit, where you're giving away an ebook that you just created completely using AI about Hercules to get people to sign up for a program that really has nothing to do with Worldprofit. But you can still sign up associates. Want to make it even better? PLR Product Vault. This thing is gold. Again, this is just absolutely gold. And remember, I'm a money maker and I'm a programmer. I'm very lucky that I can program anything that I want to make things happen. And that was one of them. I want an easy way to create a stupid ebook about anything in the world. You can do it using an AI. Click, copy, paste, no work done. nothing, create a cover for it, and blam, there's my landing page. It's a done deal. I'm actually going to add some landing pages to that. I'm going to put that on my list here, my to-do list. Oh boy, so much to do, but I've got all winter to do it. Add landing pages to the ebook creator. I keep forgetting. It's easy for me. I can add. We have several ebook giveaway pages, right? Where was I? What was I doing here? PLR product vault. That's it. So we go into freebies, scroll down, PLR product vault. There we are. This thing is, again, a phenomenal sort of system. So Joe says, can tie that Hercules to other books? Yeah, anything you want. You can have 100 of them if you want. Create as many. There's a guy right now that has 245 landing pages. He just filled out a support ticket. Let me see if I think I closed the ticket. Let me just see. I'll show you. It's phenomenal. I built like, let me see. Who is the guy? I'll find it here maybe if I get lucky. I just can't remember the guy. I went in and he had problems with one of his landing pages. It wasn't showing up right. So I actually sent him a thing and I said, I need some details on the one that isn't working for you. Just give me a sec here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. I need a landing page. No, that's the wrong one. You know what? Nope. I closed the ticket. He didn't answer. Anyways, he's created 245 landing pages. So you can have like 4 books, 5 books, 6 books, and just have them all as landing pages. This is amazing, the PLR product vault. And I'm not going to talk about anything but the offer builder because it's really cool. You can create pages for any of these products. And don't worry, I'm going to be adding a lot more. It's winter now, so I'm going to be back at it. But check this out, the PLR offer builder. You can put together up to 12 PLR books. 12. And just check them off. This is 500 to pick from, so you're going to be a while. But you can just make a sort of a theme, give it a name, and then it will create an offer. And you can see the details of the offer here. And you can also create an associate generator page that gives away these. So I can just take a look at it. And this just sits here forever. This is your page. And people fill out their name and they get the bonuses automatically by the system. Or you can grant the offer to somebody by just emailing them. You can send them a download link if you want. And you can see the offer if you want right here. And this is the offer that you offer to give somebody by doing something. And it says, follow the instructions from my email. So you'd send them this link right here and say, here it is. And to make it easy, you can take this link and put it into the masking area where you can cloak the link and do that and use that instead. But even the C details, you don't even have to write. All you have to do is copy this. I wonder if the copy message works. There you go. Copied. Done deal. Copied and ready to roll. Then you can use this to generate leads. So you can put it in your autoresponder. This whole thing right here. Here's the offer. You can just take this offer and put this offer right here into your at the end of your ebook if you want. Build a whole business. It's just giving stuff away. There's a video tutorial here too. Takes you through everything. And again, PLR product vault under freebies, offer builders, everything that you can imagine. It's all here for your use. You can use it all you want. You can search for products, ChatGPT. You can download it and use it yourself. All right. Here's a biggie. How do you promote your programs and Worldprofit at the same time? Very straightforward, very easy to do. Go to training, click on add examples. and then click here, show advanced area. Scroll down. Of course, there's a video that you should watch first. And then you can add your programs and opportunities and Aweber, GetResponse, anything that you have that you just want people to know about. When they sign up as an associate, they'll get an email with these details. And all they do is click and they go right to this URL here. And you can test the link all you want. This is exactly what it shows. Golden ticket. There's the golden ticket. All right. Are there any questions about this? We're looking for monitors. In case you don't have a question, we're looking for monitors in the monitor program. It's going to be a good, solid winter of sales. All kinds of perks and little bonuses, especially cash. If you're a senior monitor, you'll be trained. You start out as a junior monitor, then we train you. Linda Elsie will train you. $5 every time somebody upgrades while you're on duty. $10 if they purchase 1 year. You get all the associates that log in while you're on duty that don't have a sponsor. And right now we have thousands. All they do is they log in, they're transferred immediately to the monitor on duty. You'll get an email confirming it. 20 associates placed under you every time a sale comes in for a silver or platinum. 20 exclusive leads that we pay for. Earn while helping others and enjoy special rates. Yes, the super fun oblivion. You know what? Next week I'll do that. Okay, Rich. I'm going to do for next week's boot camp. I will do that. I'm going to put that there. So boot camp. We're going to do the prospect manager. We're going to do call loop. And we're going to do the super funnel builder. Sound good? If you're interested in becoming a monitor, contact support. It requires at least 3 hours a week to be trained. And then when you go on duty, you can take hours and come up. As you've seen, if you want to see a demonstration, just log in and turn on the Live Business Center. We have a couple of new monitors. I'm not sure if they've graduated yet into senior. Yasina and Kirsten Fraser. We'd love to put your name up there. Okay. Now, let's talk about Platinum. We've had an incredible upgrade session for Platinum. And Platinum, what do you get? Well, you get a lot of stuff. You save a lot of money by prepaying for a full year. You double your commission. Instead of getting 20%, you get 40%, which you can see right here. If I could get that one line, 40% on sales referrals. You also include 100 fresh leads with your traffic injection that you do every month. It also includes all of this, 18. These solo ad credits and everything, you can use them anytime you want. You get the graphic studio, where I created that ebook cover with 2 clicks, autoresponder, and all of our store builders. Includes advanced ad tracker if you want, and again, traffic credits and everything. If you're interested, contact support for a quote. Or if you want to instantly do it, right over here, it'll say save over 60%. Just click on that, and it will give you your options based on if you're silver or platinum. Okay, it'll tell you what you can do, and it'll overview the things that I just talked about. Are there any questions about anything? Anybody want to know how things work? In that case, it's a wrap. Everybody have a fantastic weekend, and I will see all of you next Friday. And let's keep up whatever we're doing, because we're off to an amazing start for the month. Very, very happy. Very excited. Thanks.